everybody! I am in Rome, Italy. I'm traveling. I'm making Samgak-gimbap today. Triangular shaped gimbap. I'm staying in the hotel with a kitchen, so I can make this kind of a lunch so quickly. It's originated from Japan, but we Koreans love this, and even 7-Eleven in Korea, they sell so many different, tens of different kinds of Samgak-gimbap. What is the difference? Inside the filling. So today, I'm making two different kinds, kimchi and beef. I'm going to take this to Pompeii because Korean lunchbox in anywhere so delicious. Samgak-gimbap, we need pap. Pap is cooked rice. I made rice with 1 cup of rice. I'll bring it here. Some little burnt rice on the bottom. It's nu룽지. So sesame oil, just a little bit, half a teaspoon to give some flavor. I don't add any salt here because the filling is going to be salty. This rice around 2.5 cups rice. Okay, let it cool down. This is ground beef 4 ounce. This is kimchi around 1/2 cup. So these two kinds of filling. This is a well fermented kind of sour taste kimchi. Garlic for beef later. Mince my garlic. So 누룽지. 누룽지, my snack. Chop it up really thinly. So this kimchi, I need to squeeze out juice. And squeeze the kimchi, you see, like this. And I need to season this now. And around 1 tablespoon gochujang and sesame oil, 1 teaspoon. Home toasted sesame seeds, 1 teaspoon. And mix. If you want, you can add a little bit sugar, but I will skip it because this kimchi is quite sweet and also gochujang is sweet. Smells good. That's a familiar smell. Next, beef. And meanwhile, I don't want to dry out my rice, so I like to turn it over. Okay, let's make beef. 1 teaspoon sesame oil and beef. And stir this, cook. And garlic. Yes, you can cook over medium-high heat around 2 minutes until no longer pink. The soy sauce, 1 tablespoon. Kind of salty. So it has to be salty because we didn't add any salt to the rice. So 1 tablespoon. And 1 teaspoon brown sugar or white sugar. It's basically, it tastes like bulgogi. Sweet and salty and very flavorful. And then ground black pepper. I add a lot, about 1/2 teaspoon. Not too much dry out, so that's enough. It has to be a little juicy. And turn off. So transfer this to my filling bowl. So now all prepared, rice and 2 kinds of filling. Let's make it. And I'm going to show you this what kind of gim. Seaweed paper, specially made for Samgak-gimbap. So here you go. Look at this. You see, when you go to Korean grocery store, you will see triangular gimbap. Usually 10 sheets are just in 1 package. And then you can find also online cheaper, very reasonable price, like 50 sheets. When I bought this came with this mold. It's like attached like this. You see? Because the kim is inside, between two plastic paper. When we make this kimbap, by time goes by, it's supposed to be a little bit soggy because the rice has some moisture. This plastic wrap keeps this kim very crispy until you are ready to eat this 삼각김밥. Very good invention. So here, even sticker, it has a sticker. And so, you see, it says like in Korean, 잘생김, good looking, kind of funny. 소담 is like a kind of chatting each other. 엄지척 means thumb up. It's empty, and then you guys can write down your good wish to somebody who eats this 삼각김밥. And like be happy, like this. So first, there's a kim part this. This is like a number 1, there is a number 2, 3, and like this. This part is nothing. So this way, exactly number 1. You see the arrow is going up like this. Right? And then this mold. So I put it here. And I'm going to make maybe around 4. So I divide it just approximately 4. And so put it here, some rice. I use all this tip, handle tip. Just make this a little hole here. I like to add a lot of fillings. And then and press down. Cover with rice again. Then this one, presser. So you can press. This way, press down so that rice is stick together. And lift like this. Like this. Just a triangle shape. Lift this and just wrap. And sticker. Here you go, 삼각김밥. Around 2 tablespoons you can add. And more rice. Press down, just lift this mold and then going up. This. And this. Like this. 누룽지. I made this with 4-ounce ground beef. And I can make 4. So just if you decide to make that 4, and then that's it. You don't have to make kimchi. But I want to show you more diverse. So this is a kimchi. I like to show you how to wrap this. Rice is seasoned with only sesame oil. A little sesame oil smells really good, you know. This kimchi also we can make 4. And same method. I made 삼각김밥, 4 삼각김밥. 2 are beef fillings, the other 2 are kimchi version. So still I have some leftover, lots of leftover. If you don't want to make a 삼각김밥, just use this, and when you make a bibimbap, and then chop the kimchi together, it's a mix in the pan. So pan fry, really, really good. Look at that, cute, eh? When I went to Korea, I just bought, just in case I brought this. Sometimes I use this. Good for wrapping 삼각김밥. Very good. You don't need even lunchbox, kind of a hard container. Just anything, even you are using in any plastic bag. Let's go to Pompeii. Eat lunchbox. To see the Pompeii or to eat my lunchbox. Both are making me so excited. And I just watched the tour and with a lot of people, and then saw the ancient city Pompeii that destroyed by volcano. Very interesting sight, and inside I can't eat. You will see number one on top, just like this. And number two, both sides. Like this and this. You see how crispy it is. The seaweed is paper is still really crispy and it's not soggy at all. Then you can eat. Look at that. So yummy. Can you hear the crunchy sound? This paper, seaweed paper is still very crunchy and the flavor is so awesome. That's why Samgak-gimbap is so good. Kim is so crunchy. It's a beef filling. So delicious. So this recipe is Samgak-gimbap, Korean triangle gimbap. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.